Rick, my man, tell him who's fighting.
Thank you, Brian. The opening contest of Christmas Chaos is a three-way dance for the OVW Rush Division Championship. The rules are as follows. The two challengers will begin in the ring, and the winner of that match will go on to face the OVW Rush Division Champion. If there is no victory obtained in the 5-minute period, the champion will then join the match, and the one competitor that can obtain victory will be declared the winner and the OVW Rush Division Champion. Introducing first the challengers first. He is from the great beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show, Star Rider. And challenger number 2 from Miami, Florida, certified Luke Kurtis.
Folks, we are kicking off Christmas Chaos with the three-way dance for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Brian Kinnison here with Dance and Stevie J and Josh Ashcraft, the East End villain, calling all the action tonight, guys, and kicking off three-way dance action, Josh.
Well, it's a great way to start off. OVW TV presents Christmas Chaos. This is our annual holiday event. Brian, I cannot wait.
No, Josh, so many great matches tonight, so much at stake tonight, but right now, the three-way dance for the Rush Division Championship, such a unique setup because these two men, Luke Kurtis and Star Rider, who've had their issues over the last couple of weeks, start out for 6 minutes. It's a singles match right now. If one of these guys can get a win over the other one, they go one-on-one with Kal Herro. If not, Kal Herro will enter. This will become a triple threat match for the Rush Division Championship at that point.
And you got to think it would be advantageous for either one of these men to try to pick up a pinfall as soon as possible so as to eliminate the option of it even being a three-way dance, keeping it one-on-one.
We know that Star Rider feels that the OVW Rush Division Championship is something that rightfully belongs to him, even though we haven't seen him here in months. This same old Star Rider showed up, that same attitude.
Josh, he came back looking to mollywop, and that's the weird situation with Luke Kurtis and Star Rider, both claiming to have elevated the division to new heights. Really taking, oh, God.
Well, both men have every right to state that because they both have, in their own ways, brought the Rush Division to whole new levels.
I mean, Steve, you're absolutely right, and that's, I think, what has created the animosity between these two, almost like a professional pride. Ooh, back body drop.
Certified charged in. Hang on, Star Rider trying to get a quick pin. Luke kicks out for the ref can even get to 1.
Now, Josh, I'm sure you've managed many of these sorts of matches. In this sort of scenario, you not only want to get rid of your opponent quickly, but not take damage as well, correct?
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to try to get one-on-one with the champion. You want to take out any other outsiding factors that could mitigate your chance to win.
Right now, Luke Kurtis looking to mitigate the hell out of Star Rider's chest, chop after chop, and looks like slowing down the pace here a little bit, Steve.
Now, these two have had their own little bit of history going back over the last month. Star Rider acting as a bit of a hired gun, if you will, with Luke Kurtis against the Rush Division champion, Kal Herro.
And look at Star Rider stomping the hell out of Luke Kurtis here. Now, guys, a couple weeks ago, Kal Herro won the OVW Rush Division Championship with help of a conquistador, which some now believe is Star Rider. Some can say Star Rider helped Kal win his first singles title.
But do we know whether or not it really was Star Rider under that mask?
It could have been anybody. Star Rider says that it wasn't him.
Star Rider has vehemently denied that it was him under that conquistador mask. The question still remains, though, who helped Kal win? And Kal, to his credit, had no idea. He had had both of his eyes gouged by Luke Kurtis. He didn't know what had happened.
Absolutely.
Cover here.
Now, Brian, I know it wasn't you in the conquistador outfit because
He was
it
too tall.
Kind of loose on the guy. You see, yours would be a little snugger.
Yeah, we look like a little Mr. Potato Man. I understand what you're saying there, Steve. I'm not insulted by what I am.
Like a child's schmedium.
So, okay, Star Rider here battling out Luke Kurtis middle of the ring in a serious matter over a serious championship.
3 minutes gone.
Look
in
at
the
the
opening
aggression
segment.
between
2
these two
minutes
guys.
remaining.
And again, I think it's more than the championship. It's the pride.
The aggression between these two guys, man, it's the aggression out of Luke Kurtis in general. Star Rider can be vicious. Star Rider can be violent. Luke Kurtis is just plain mean.
You're absolutely right, Josh. I mean, to Luke Kurtis' point, when Star Rider says, I did this for the division, he said, what have you done for me lately? I've been here day in and day out. Where the hell did you go? And Luke Kurtis feels like Star Rider has, nothing to say to him.
Kurtis coming down right on top of Star Rider's forehead there. Looked like he was aiming for the bridge of the nose, and that's the thing, Brian. You break a man's nose, he goes blind for a short period of time. That rush of pain, he can't open his eyes.
Then as soon as the adrenaline wears off, you're no longer able to breathe. Let's hope under that mask that he does not have a broken nose.
Well, the last thing you want to be is disoriented if this does turn into a triple threat match where you have to have eyes in the back of your head. The last thing you want is to be out of sorts. Oh, God, speaking of out of sorts.
4 minutes gone in the
Drop
opening
kick.
period.
Almost kicked
1
him out of
minute
his freaking
remaining.
body. Luke Curtis taking the damage on that one. Star Rider going for a pin.
Star Rider trying to get a victory in these last 60 seconds before Kal Herro enters the match.
Doing whatever he can, needs to lean in a little more. Maybe he can get a submission here, but I think Luke Curtis is going to be a little bit too close to the ropes.
Yeah, no, Luke keeps turning into the pressure. He keeps turning out, so
Oh,
Star Rider
hold it
can't pressure.
better.
Hang on. COA, he's got that certificate of authenticity locked in.
At the perfect time, Kal Herro entering soon. It'd be great
30
if Luke Curtis
seconds
could let
left in the
Star Rider
opening
down.
period.
Star Rider going to do everything in his power not to tap, but you know that the pain is absolutely excruciating.
Star has to do everything he can to push himself to those ropes. Curtis, though,
And if you're Kal Herro, do you want this tap? Do you want to go one-on-one? This gives you better opportunity.
Brilliant move by Luke Curtis, pushing the rope away so Star Rider couldn't reach it. Oh,
smart ring awareness. Hang on, Star. Oh, Star tried to
10.
roll through.
9,
dead center of the
8,
ring.
7,
Is Star Rider going to tap?
6,
If he can hold on until
5,
Kal gets in there, Cal's going to have to
4,
break that up for
3,
him.
I think he might
2,
tap out. I think he might tap
1.
out.
The opening period has expired. Now, introducing your
Star
Rush
taps before
Division
Kal gets in.
champion.
Luke's the champion.
From Cedarburg, Wisconsin, the Fanny Pack Kid, Kal Herro.
And that's a fired up Kal Herro in the ring right now.
Curtis relinquishing the hold immediately, knowing Cal's coming in like a house of fire, but it did not matter. Cal coming in and getting the early advantage here.
Coming in guns blazing, fresh as could be. Both of these men have already been through essentially a full match. Oh!
Bionic elbow out of Kal Herro sends Curtis all the way to the floor.
And guys, this shows how fired up Kal Herro is. Ooh, got big boot
He
for
hit him with
Christmas.
the big boot. All the way out of the ring he goes.
Kal Herro fired up for Christmas Chaos, guys. Foregoing the pageantry of his interest, get right into the fight. Folks, this Rush Division Championship match will roll on. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Folks, welcome back to OVW Christmas Chaos. This matchup has continued outside of the ring. Kal Herro just been beating the hell out of Luke Curtis during the break.
And you see you don't see Star Rider, but he's all the way on the other side of the ring, trying to catch a breather, doing everything he can to get back in this.
Well, Curtis and Star Rider both being beaten pillar to post by Kal Herro here. And you got to think, man, Cal's fired up. This is Christmas Chaos, the last OVW show of the year. Man, Kal would love to pull out a victory here and walk out still OVW Rush Division champion.
Absolutely, Kal would love to take the title back to Waukesha and have a good old Wisconsin family Christmas as the Rush Division champion. But he's got to get through two former Rush Division champions, two of the best the Rush Division's ever seen.
You know,
Luke Curtis and Star Rider.
The motivation here for Kal Herro, not only to keep the championship, but to state that he beat the last two champions in the same night, in the same match.
I didn't even think about that, Steve. You're absolutely right.
It's going to be a great motivator to say that you've got that. You put it on your mantle.
Well, two of the last three, Luke Curtis and Star Rider, have never met in competition until tonight. There we go, Kal Herro doing the 10 count on both noggins. Are you kidding me?
They should be counting in multiples of two.
Kal Herro being very ambidextrous there.
That's asking a lot of this crowd.
Oh, come on.
Meeting of the minds in the center of the ring.
There we go, Kal Herro in firm control of this matchup, but guys, it has to be noted that Star Rider and Luke Curtis went tooth and nail for 6 minutes before Kal ever stepped foot in the ring. Beat the hell out of each other.
Kal goes for a cover here.
Well, Luke Curtis had just enough in him to be able to break up that pin, but you got to wonder how much more does he have?
Elbow right to the back of the head. Curtis now taking control. Ooh.
You can read the body language of Star Rider and Curtis just limp and just grasping for air. Kal, look at that, fresh as his daisy, so much energy.
Kal with so much energy behind that Irish whip, took himself off his feet, going for a cover. Star breaking it up.
That's the thing with the three-way matches like this. Anybody, and we nearly had a pin right there. Anybody can break up the pin. The first one to get a successful 3 count will be the Rush Division champion.
Oh, look at this double team on Kal Herro now. Star Rider and Luke Curtis, who were at each other's throats earlier, now working together to double team Kal Herro, the fresh man.
It was only a matter of time.
Well, and that's the thing. It's hard to focus on just one opponent in one of these situations. And if those two opponents decide to target you at the same time, it makes for a really rough night. And that's what we were seeing.
Didn't quite work out, though. Kal Herro slipping out of the way. Teams are temporary in situations like this, and that one already dissolving. No, Kal Herro sends the Star Rider up and over. But, Star, though, that agility right back on his feet. Now, look, Luke Curtis, the Star Rider again, double teaming Kal Herro.
They dragged him out now, and like a pack of wolves going after Kal Herro.
And now, here's the thing, guys. Kal Herro being double teamed. If he's made a non-factor in this matchup, it comes down to Luke Curtis and Star, Kal Herro loses that championship advantage, because then you're going to have a new champion out of one of those two guys.
The two of them seem like they're having a competition to see who can smack Cal's face into that ring apron.
Ultimately, the loser in all of this is Kal Herro. Right now, he is just scrambled.
Kal can't even get to his feet now after all those face shots to the apron. It's the hardest part of the ring. They're just ramming this poor kid's face into. Star Rider super kick out of nowhere. Sending Curtis down to his knees, and Kal Herro now sitting on AJ McKay.
A Star Rider almost kicking our floor director in the face there. Shot to the chest from Kal, right to that solar plexus.
If I could be honest, that floor director does deserve a kick in the face.
I think Kal was trying to get that super kick to the face of Star Rider, but got that chest. Now that'll drive the breath right out of you. Now that'll make future breaths difficult.
Well, I mean, that's the thing about getting hit in the solar plexus. It takes all the wind out of you. It knots your stomach. It makes you feel like you're going to puke.
Absolutely, and you see Star Rider still has not recovered, allowing Kal Herro and Luke Curtis to get back in the ring. Kal Herro, hold on, twisting around the fanny pack, telling Luke Curtis to bring it on.
Kal now left hands, little flip, flop, and fly. Oh no, double leg by Luke Curtis. Luke with the pin.
Curtis, beautiful bridge there, but hold on, Kal able to get the shoulder over.
Look at that bridge.
Hold on, but guys, Star Rider back up. There's that falling Star stomp. Who got the worst of that exchange? I think Star Rider might have tweaked his ankle on the way down.
Star may have twisted his ankle on the way down.
Star went hell for leather there, guys. Sometimes when you do, you pay for it.
Clawing, scratching, doing everything he can to try to get a pin on
Turn
Luke
around,
Curtis.
Star, get a pin on Kal Herro. He's still down.
Great ring awareness by Curtis to get out of dodge, get out of there. But here we go, Star Rider. Not going for the pin. Maybe made a mistake there.
What does he have in mind here? What, is he planning on going to the top rope with one leg?
That Star Rider more than wants a championship, wants to prove it belongs to him. He might just be going hell for leather here. That's Rush Division. It's hell for leather. It's risk. It's reward. It's another falling Star stomp.
Covered. This could be all, too. Curtis breaks it up. Luke Curtis at the last second breaking up the pin. We could have had a new Rush Division champion.
Star Rider would have been champion there. You got to think if he would have been able to get that pinfall. Oh, hold on. Tope Suicida from Star Rider.
All the way to the outside. Luke Curtis goes all the way up the ramp. Star Rider somehow still standing.
Throwing caution to the wind, still limping a bit there from that ankle, but I think the adrenaline now flowing through the body of Star Rider.
I think Star Rider thinking he had the championship won. Why? What the hell is this?
He just wants to give the champ a closer look at his championship. That's all.
Why resort to this? You had it in hand.
Wait, Kal ducks.
Oh my
Super kick.
Super kick the constellation out of him. Kal got the win here. Luke Curtis back. Luke Curtis back in and tossing out Kal Herro.
Kal trying to get away. Curtis with a handful of his gear.
Curtis picking the scraps and picking up the win.
Here is your winner.
Kal Herro lost, but Luke Curtis now on the losing end.
That was low.
And
Come
new OVW Rush Division champion, certified Luke Curtis.
Luke Curtis finding a way to make himself a two-time OVW Rush Division champion. What a way to kick off Christmas Chaos.